There you go. Alright, it was the freaking arrow keys. Hold on. I gotta adjust a bit. Yeah, adjust a little bit. This, I keep forgetting that it was the bloody arrow keys that were the ones in this. Definitely have to lower the volume on my end a bit. Alright, continue. Episode 2, Turnabout Sisters, Day 2 Investigation. That sounds like correcto. What? Alright, September 7th, 3:11 p.m. at Detention Center Visitors Room. Why? Oh, right. We did decide to go talk to her, didn't we? I was so sure we were gonna go talk to Maya first, but, here we are. Well, hello. She's so not gonna talk to us. She's so not gonna talk to us. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinky lawyer. I hope you die. Can I go? Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. Guard. He'd be scary. Guard. God dang it, he's all freaking cardboard cutout. More cardboard cutout than me. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Well, she certainly looks that way. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? That's supposed to be intimidating. Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. Is he a security guard? Is he real? Okay, never mind. That got hurt, okay. So, what is it you wish to ask me then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Probably not that. No, we have an official badass. Alright, don't think examining does anything, but let's start. The man wire-trapped your attitude. Okay, let's not start with the attitude. The man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Wire trap. Why did you place a wire trap on Mia's phone? When you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose I learned that in a lawyer school, huh? Common sense, ma'am. That would be common sense. Creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. Took you that long enough to figure that out, right? Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it. Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer. But bottom? Can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? I think she's a bit whacked on multiple layers there. Phoenix? Alright, so, she ain't gonna flipping talk. Can we present something? I mean, I guess we could just start presenting stuff and see if that does anything. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost, because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. About this. Okay, she's not budging. Are we gonna have to figure some other stuff? Ooh. Yeah. Alright. Go to the office. September 7, Face and CEO's law offices. Looks like Forensics is talking the day off today. Detective Cumshoe's nowhere inside. The police literally gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. But I suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. Right. We shall still take a look around. Let's see if she says anything different from these. Sure thing, and we ain't the ones who rot in jail soon. Yes. Miss May is probably gonna be in for a while. At least, at the very least, I hope so. Right, we got... Whoa! Painting go bye-bye. Let's check the hotel room. September 7th, Gatewater Hotel Room 303. Oh, the bellboy's here. Oh, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, I'd dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you in the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters reputations, they say. Gatewaters. Rep? Yes, our reputation will as well as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. You can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Yeah, for as long as there wasn't a murder in this room, I guess that's a bit... Gotta strike somewhere. Get money more, I guess. But yeah. Woof. Sorry, gotta be gone. Whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder, though. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murder iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Okay, at least he's, more cooperative. I like that. More than I like the bay. Hello. There's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer. Please leave that as it is, sir. That's a drawer of terror, hiding places of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious, I don't believe it. Yikes. Okay, so we still can't get that. Oh yes, we plan to install a telescope into that window, of course. It's $5 to earn you 3 minutes of the view of the kill. That is not okay. That is not okay, buddy. That can't be. Okay, thank goodness he's kidding. By that look in his eye, I'd say he's more than serious. Hyppii koko ajan silmille. Thing eye-catching, okay. Well, I guess we start talking. About Miss May. Oh, her, sir. Not to boast, but I knew a moment I saw her. She'd do it, I'd said. You what? I'm starting to think his most suspicious person here is this guy. Yeah, I feel like we're not gonna get anything useful out of this guy either. Wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are the same ilk. They both carry the scent of danger. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. I had a photo of that man. I'm quite sure I could identify him. Photo, Okay. Note to self, if we can get a photo of the dude, he can definitely, like, recognize him. Hotel. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely, and on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose we add a subtitle. Subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Probably don't name your hotel a murder manor. I can guarantee you people ain't gonna like that. Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. Oh boy. Well, I guess we could try asking him something. I wish we had photos to... I don't think we're gonna get anything out of this guy either. Let's go here. Is the giant painting missing piqued my interest? Still September 7th, Crossberg's Law Office. Oh, looks like Crossberg's is out today again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Would you look at that? There's a photo on the table. Gimme. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Hey, I want the photo. Give me the photo. Busted, an old photo. There are two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the back. DL6 Incident, Exhibit A. DL6 Incident, Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Okay, we got a picture of a lady. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Okay, we got a photograph of a DL6 Incident Exhibit A. Can I get the other one too? Because this guy is the murderer. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Swap! Yeah, I definitely want this guy's picture more than the whatever lady that was. Okay, do we have it now with us? Yeah, we do. Heck yeah. And actually, let's examine. Where's the painting? Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on the wall? Yeah, it was a painting of a fisherman. Wasn't it? Wasn't very memorable painting anyhow. Alright. Let's go show the photo. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an... What now? Affidavit. Where... I don't know what that word means. Affidavit. I don't know how to pronounce that. Most likely he's just, you know, wants to write a note that proves that he said it or something like that. Yeah, he's way too excited about this. Yeah, have him write it. Why not? Well, sure, why not? Can't hurt. I've always wanted to write that, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who wrote the thing. Just hurry up and write it. Describes the man who stayed with Miss May at the hotel on the night of the murder. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Heh 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 heh. Yeah. Ooh. Alright, that should be good here. And we can try you again. Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? Yeah? Kinda is. You don't just have spiky hair, you have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. He's like, I'm done. I'm so flipping done. Okay, let's try this funny thing first. Have a look at this. Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling... Oh. Where did you... Aha, the reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? Ah! Anywho. It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have a proof that it was him, huh? Yeah, proof. Show me proof. Bitch, I don't have to show you it, but I do have proof. He has proof. Well, boys. What's that? Well, boys, that, proof that it was the dude. It tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. It was the most definitely this guy. I'm getting somewhere. Ease her fears, push her hard. Screw it, push her hard. This is it, all or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. You're just playing dumb. If you need it, that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. I'm playing nice with you, miss. Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Oh, final talk. You win, lawyer. Yes! Man, that felt good. Great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fist in the air? Anywho, now tell me about the man who we're with. The man, he's my boss. Ew. Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerated. Who Corp. Ooh, information gathering, huh? Red White. Information gathering. Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. Sounds kind of a fishy one, though. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. Huh? I don't want to end up like her. Huh? Oh. But you should be fine. You're in jail already, so... What you gonna do? Call up his couple of his friends inside or something? It's okay, I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where the Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White, at last. Finally a lead on this guy. April May couldn't have done it. That leaves him. Time to take action. Oh, no, now it's discarded. Okay. Now we only have the photo. Man. Guess we can now try to talk. Okay, she's still not saying for some reason that stuff. Okay. Scary looking place. Let's save before going there. How about that? Blue Corp. Hey, isn't that a familiar looking painting in the wall, isn't it? Blue Corp Inc. CEO's office. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome, please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Oh, yikes. What kind of voice am I gonna give this guy? Your name! What's your name? I was just, currently asking the title that you go by. Right. Phoenix Wright. Incorrectly? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. That's a word. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my gigantuesque vocabulary. Stop using stupid words, mister. What's this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion officer. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. I'm afraid I'm not used to the conversation with the worldly challenged. I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy at all. Not only is he a murderer, he's also a douche. What a fruitcake! Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why would you come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what the business does a mighty lawyer with a man such as myself? Yikes, this guy's arrogant meter is off the scale. Oof, that's gonna be scary. Can we look about before he, what the flip is this desk? Eh. Eh. Okay, that's a furnish. Sure. Haven't I seen this before? Is this a replica? Ridiculous, I have no interest in anything but originals. That's right, there's a bona fide original for worth 5 million for sure. Okay. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judges, special runner-up, best participation, Judge Corporation Award, special good try prize. The words judge and special kind of stand out. Is that the man holding up the world? The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. Oh god, he's one of those yappers who likes to literally look at his own body that much. Truly a work of art, but probably too what? Beautiful. whatever that is. It looks disgusting. Point taken. I guess this is supposed to be a desk? Oh my, this is quite the thing. It is modeled on my body, see? Of course it is. Well, does its sleek rounded tube not inspire you? It kinda disgusts me, not gonna lie. Oops. Pressed again. Alright, I guess that's all there is to there. Yes, we start talking. Miss May. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. Ew. What a shock it was to hear that what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wire trap? Indeed, she's paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is inevitable that she would do this. Huh. Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Night of the murder. On the night of the murder, where were you in... what? On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. That is a very roundabout way of basically saying nothing. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me in the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? You should have seen the same thing April May. The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. Oh, in case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after color blue. You don't say! Why the fuck is there no blue in anywhere of the logo or anything like that? I read why the Blue Corp has a founder and CEO named it so. And why you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. I don't like this dude. What's up with the painting? Something has been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. When did you get it? Say, when did you get that painting? No idea, I forgot. You asshole, you got it like today, probably. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why did I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Oh, see, now he's purposely saying my name wrong. He's been saying my name right this entire time, but for now, he said it wrong. Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your situation here. I ask again, who are you? Huh? I'm a lawyer. No, my feeble friend, a mere Lawyer. Worth nothing. Sippo nada. It's like the sorry excuse for an attorney. Gordy Burger. Wait, what? Ugh. Whoa, 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 whoa! What the heck? He punched me! Dude actually punched me! What the heck? Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with an assault? Charge away. I'll welcome it. Or if you who will be found guilty. What? Read my exposition. The police, the court, they all do my bidding. So you say, huh? But I wonder, is that kind of a control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. This is a world beyond your comprehension. Would that be? Came here from Gordy Burgers, I suppose? Mr. Gothberg. Yes. Then you must ask him. Why is that his painting in his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Personal profit. Oh no, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. There sure isn't. Yikes. We literally got punched by that dude. Now I wanna bust him even more. Gotta get that guy in the jail, behind the jail bars soon. You'll soon be burning in hell, Cotton Candy. Yep. What's up, fat? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Oh, it's you. What's wrong? You look so pensive. Like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something really is bothering him, that much is clear. Is it now bothering you? Right, today's trial, huh? So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Conscious, maybe? Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. Then you should have been there. Asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have the right to know. Right, Mr. Wright. I don't know, I'm sorry, I just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. Don't have that kind of time. Does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. So I paid Plucorp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Crossberg? I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh? What is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just, that big painting. Mr. Crossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with. Well, I saw it today. I was in CEO's office at the Blue Corp. Red White's office. Oh, you noticed. Of course, I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Gosberg, I know you and Mr. Wright are connected somehow. You're connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. I read the third option. You're lovers! He's giving you information, he's blackmailing. I'm guessing he's blackmailing him. Mr. Hyde has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly body proof. Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest, so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What's he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Yeah, dude literally assaulted me today. And claimed that apparently I couldn't even press charges against him because they would be ruled over or some crap like that. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? That's a long time. That is a long time. Dang. But why? All because of the DL6 incidents, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of those photographs. As I suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. What did you do, Pops? Yeah, what did... Did he not solve the case? Like, what? That doesn't make sense. Maybe he tells us. White would have destroyed me if I did. What's the connection? Oh yeah. Sorry. Getting all yawny. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible. Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorney, prosecution, police, and politicians. That's stupid. They're bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. So what's this DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than a sorting code for police gave the case. It was 15 years ago. Now, I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. Her name was Misty Faye. Faye. Yet again a Faye. Was this Mia's and May's mother or grandmother or something? Indeed, she was Mia's mother. Okay, Misty Faye. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. Oh, it's that incident. It's probably the same thing where Maya said that, you know, something happened. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her own wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case in the DL6 incident. Okay. What's up with the blackmail? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You idiot. You told White? He offered me riches. It's an embarrassment to me now. As I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. It's kind of an easy way out of here. Gosberg just has to come clean with this. And White loses the leverage on him immediately. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Alright, interesting. Can you tell more about this dude? Sorry sir, I borrowed this. Oh, so it was you, my boy. Who is this man? Well, we gave the photograph back. Not that we need it anymore. Unless his bride doesn't let him. That's true. Can we... I highly doubt that presenting these will do anything. Yeah. Alright, so... hold on. Guess we can't do anything with the other photograph. It's funny looking at this room. It seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. The Gosbird said there would be clues. Maybe we should have another look. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Misty Faye. That's Mia's and Maya's mother. Can I take a look? Rate it. Alright. This is Mia's writing. I've tarnished the Faye's name, leaving only these words: my mother vanished. I was determined to find the one who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, held the audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grosberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was a man who sold the information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... The record stops there. So Mia knew Grosberg. Probably also, White. Now let's see what's at the J's to S. skim it. S. Suicide. Ew. He has collection of suicidal reports. There's politicians, politics, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting. Yo, she literally was like... She was on to the dude. She was literally like, it's literally because of this guy, a lot of people committed suicides too. Dang. Horrible. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. I drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Right. And the last one, T to Z. The entire V section is missing. Was it taken? Ooh. Right, but we got something. Not the greatest thing, but still something. Apparently Miss May is in questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. Okay, so that's all here then. What about Gatewater Hotel? Oh, the bellboy seems to be out. Oh, the sound of water is coming from the shower. Eh? Everyone seems to enjoy washing showers. Okay. Time to check that flipping screwdriver. The screwdriver is still stuck in the drawer. Better not touch it. No telling what the bellboy would do to me. Seriously, anything else? Hey. Yeah, flipping nothing. Hey. I don't think he's gonna... Highly doubt that we'll get anything out of him. Am I gonna get punched our teeth in if I ask about the blackmail? There's no point asking someone this crooked or straight question. I need some evidence I can use as an ammo. What's wrong? Is something stuck in my face? Yes, there's my eyes. I don't know. I don't want to read any of this shit. Found it as in Mia's files. Oh, she was investigating White as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. That is literally nothing. Guess we're gonna have to start poking this guy. Guess we're gonna have to like... Guess we're gonna have to start presenting stuff. Better make this one count. Mr. White, seen this? It's an article describing the suicides of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article at Mia's office. Miss Mia. She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them had labeled with a single word. White. Mr. Wright, I know what you did to this politician. Blackmailed him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide case that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. Am I right? Aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is that you should be doing right now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Oh, secretary office, hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir, I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong, Mr. Wright. Excuse me. What should I be doing now is going after you. That's what you're insinuating. Mia was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. But the culprit could be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. Wright. You did it. You won't be needing that escort, Mr. Wrong. Or Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to public prosecutioner office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. Right, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What is this about? That me a fake case? I witnessed a murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. Wright, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinion to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. He is a disgusting dude. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia. How flipping dare you? I'll point the finger at you and you'll be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No, a lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in local lawyers association, you see. You'll be giving a lawyer so stupendously in depth that they make even you look competent. Ooh. Gumshoe! Gumshoe! Get me out of here! Unless you were the guy who they sent here. In which case, that was fast. Oh. What the flip, dude? Seriously? You cannot be this dimwit, Gumshoe. You cannot be this dimwit, yet you literally are calling me Butch now. Right. Phoenix. Right. Dude. Seriously. Alright, sorry pal. Which was the murder? No! You fucking idiot! Sorry. I'm actually getting angry at this guy now. At first I was happy to see him and he immediately turned 180 there. Detective Gumshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this, despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Well, this is fun. September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. What's going to set a trap for me? Now the prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right? Mr. Wright? Oh, Maya? Great. They let you out of the detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Ah, not I'm afraid. We have switched places. Is Wright's bright idea to be, you know, we'll be defending ourselves? What you mean you... I explained to her what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother. My sister. And now you? This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? I don't know, start figuring out how to do that spirit medium thing and actually call upon your sister, I guess. Could really use her help. Defend me in court. Cheer me on in the court. Cheer me on in court. Well, you could cheer for me in the court. Cheer for you? You mean like cheerleader? Not quite that? But sure, like that. Alright, leave it to me. Huh? I'd better get a uniform and some pom-poms. No, wait, don't take it. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. Really? I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece.
Drink!
Thank you for the hydration. I needed that. Okay then. Come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Probably don't do that, please. Times may change, yet with the crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put to initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. Gotta freaking get this guy. The true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. To be continued. Ooh. Ba-da-bam-bam-bam-bam. Oh, there. Let's go. Trial day. September 9th. 9:52 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Phoenix, look! Hey, Edgelord! Prosecutor Edgeworth? I received a call from the Chief Prosecution Office yesterday. And I was told that whatever Mr. Wright says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What does White have the judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty? End of story? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth. You've changed. Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right? Phoenix? Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't here. Isn't even here yet. There's no... I'll be defending myself. Kinda saw that one coming. What? Okay, let's do this. Me ollaan viilipyttynä niinku silleen... We fucking know we didn't do that. you know we ain't the murderer. Of course we are like really calm about this, like, yeah, we just gotta get the real murderer now. Don't know if we have enough evidence or anything, but just gotta hope for it, I guess. Although I'm not sure, like, real talk, real life talk here. Would you, if you are a lawyer, an attorney, would you actually be able to, you know, take your own case? If you'd end up in court for a reason or another, would you be able to defend yourself? Just by yourself? Or would you have to be, or is there like a law that basically says that you have to have a, like a lawyer? You have to get a lawyer, even if you were a lawyer. I wonder if there's a rule for that. Or do you have to be a lawyer to defend someone? Probably there's a rule for that. That you have to actually have the profession to be able to do it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know enough about the actual stuff. Oh wait, is Maya next to us? I think she was. Cool. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I'll be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, we will hear the testimony of the witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edward why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. Anyone's going to raise an objection about this is supposed to be... I'm not sure if we should. So, I guess we could. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe me an explanation. You owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't the witness testify in the trials against the Miss Maya Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. Wright is a busy man, and besides, at the time I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Great, he gets a show off and I get nowhere. Okay. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand.
Drink! 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 Drink!
Thank you for the hydration, Fish, and welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good Monday. You're just in time for the trial. We got the right dude on the trial, but unfortunately now we are defending not only Maya, but we are defending ourselves as well. It's, that pink-suited, pink-haired a-hole pinpointed that... Or, well, said that we are the murderer now, so... Yay, that's fun. So now we gotta prove ourselves not guilty. Is that your full name? You wish to know the title of my personage? Say your stupid name, idiot. Your name. Yes, that is what I said. You didn't say anything, you idiot. Oh dear, do you look at shoes, Mika? I hate this guy so much! Thank you, Edgeworth. Name. These two are great together. Says Wright at the poker face, thinking that my name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. No one calls you that. I'm the CEO of, or the use of more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the big thing, Miss Miafe? That would be an inquiry. No, I did not. Screw you, dude. You knew her. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder. Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there. Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like at the end, it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? I hope you have made your peace with the god, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. Alright. Here comes the spewing of shit. Let's see, it was about 9:00, I believe. I was quietly crucifying, that's reading for you some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Twice I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with the long hair. Needed to say that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Time to rip this guy in pieces. Right. Let's just start, I suppose, pressing. Hold it. How do you know what time it was? Because I'm always absolutely perfect, you know. No, you're not getting away with that. You are so trusting, Mr. Lawyer, so what was a proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 900. That happened soon after the room service arrived. That's what Miss May said too. Press further. The bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May. But he testified that he did not see you at the time. Then, this is your concern? Silly lawyer, Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course he could not see me. He would need an X-ray vision to pull off something like that. Tell us, what were you doing at the time? I was reading through some papers. I'll just press on everything. By window, you mean the one directly across the Fay and CEO's law's office? Correct, that is the only window you see. And there, you were reading papers? Correct. Gatewater is a businessman hotel. A busy man who had business to do. A bedlam. It must have been when you attacked, I assume. We see. Continue. Spiky haired. What you said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl. I'm obviously proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? Counting both eyes, 44, 40. 40? Don't add them together, you idiot. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Hey, whose side is the judge on anyway? And what did you do then? What was Miss May doing at the time? She has just finished watching a soap opera on TV and was weeping openly. Did you know she has been tapping Face off his phone? Irrelevant. That was nothing to do with the case at hand. Our Renotus will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this faithful one. You'd make a good politician, Mr. White. Alright. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, Commander, I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I'm always absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. Victim ran to the left, huh? Idiot. Looky what I have here. The victim dodged and ran, then dodged an attack, then ran to the right. But she was caught and struck. Huh? Well, maybe we should just strike. What do you guys say? Objection, dinghead. Wait right there. Mr. Wright? You've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left. But that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. And why would this guy say that she would ran to the left? Because from his point of view, you know, him being actually there about to murder her, from his point of view, she ran to the left. You know? Simple as that. Oh, but now we just gotta kinda squiggle about this, don't we? I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door, which makes no sense. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Very strange. I did say run to the left, I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. But he's literally telling his point of view. Maybe he really did see the victim run to the left. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second. Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradictory to the court? I'd say they're both right. Both witnesses are telling the truth. For once. Dig deeper, cotton hair. I doubt it. Or rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There's one scenario that could explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Yeah. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law office of Bay and CEO, of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Miss Wright was standing. This is where he was. Look. And the victim ran for the door. If he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is not time for the jokes of ill taste. That is where the killer was standing.
Good job, Edgeworth. You noticed, didn't you? Blinky eyes. Oh, he gets it. He's finally getting it. Look at him go.
Although I feel like he probably guessed it already, but oh well. Anyone disturbing the order on this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Do I have to twist it? Of course I'd have to twist it. The postulations of the defense are distorting of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. This guy does not know what they just said, so he's just laughing. You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of this moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I have allowed to testify once more? Very well, let's hear your reversed testimony. Good luck, you can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Round 2. Fight. She ran to the left. Miss Mayer's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow.
Oh, off to bed now, have fun and take care of it. Thank you, Broken Tooth, for stopping by, and hope you have a good night's sleep.
That is what Miss Maya saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? Wow, he literally is digging a hole. That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness testimony? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Now this thing says that I hit her twice. Died from the blow by a blunt object. Basically, she was hit once. And this one says the victim dodged the attack to the right and was caught by the truck. Oh, is it time to finally use the broken glass at some point? Oh, let's start pressing. What do you mean first? First? What is that? What is what comes before the app happens next? Do you speak English, right? Please sit back and relax. I will try to use simple words for your benefit. First, she ran to the left and then... I didn't hit anyone. Now, Mr. Wright, there is no point hiding things from this court. I'm not hiding anything. The prosecution requests that the defendant refrains from interrupting the testimony. Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Why is he mad at me? What do you mean next? Oi pirtana tän äijän kanssa. I know that. Turned and made a desperate dash to the right. Stop saying it was me. But it was you. Mr. Wright, if you claim that it was not you, then show us proof. So each of you saw different parts. That's right, of course. Where did he pick up that annoying phrase? Anyway, moving along. Were you watching both times? I suppose I was. And I please excuse me for not testifying to this sooner. What do you think, Phoenix? I think we got him, right where we want him. He slipped. Let him laugh for now. I'll soon wipe that smile off his face. Let's go to the part where he claims that I struck twice. It has to be that twice hit because there was literally the autopsy that was only one strike. I'm just gonna... Objection! Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit me where it counts. Mr. Wright, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect? I'll refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask this witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. It would like to request a 10-minute break. What? Can't do that. What the heck? Fine, Edgelord. Yes, quite. The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Oh, let's go. Everybody else is yelling, don't let him get away. Very well. If the witness would care to receive his revise his testimony. The crowd is on my side. No slipping out of this, wow. White. Mr. White? Okay. Round 3. Fight. Ooh, the music changed. Well, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then the next moment I saw Miss Maya run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Swap! All over the place. Swap indeed. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Sir, Your Honor? My stomach, you see it's hurting. You stay right there, you bastard. And shit yourself. Deal with it. It's almost over. Yes, on everything. You heard that thing fall. What exactly was that thing? That. The glass light stand. Right, the one that had fallen over the seam. Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike an odd? Yeah, it's very odd. I'll press further. Mr. Wright? What? You're saying you saw a glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. Now you see, there's a funny thing about that testimony is that when we look at this, how on earth would he have been able to see that light stand from the window he's claiming to be able to see it? It's in the corner of the room. In other words, he couldn't have seen it unless he was actually in the goddamn room. So that's the funny part of this. I think I'm gonna try immediately going after that. Seems like the right thing to do there. Well, let's see if this is correct. Mr. White? It was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand. How many revisers can a sub have? Yeah, I mean, we are tearing his testimony apart right now. What? Look at this. These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you could be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity of the... Mr. Wright, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could have not seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken charge as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. We are getting to him. But I don't think it's gonna be enough yet. Mr. Wright? Mr. Wright? You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor, I miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get our verdict. Yeah, and you said it way too soon, Phoenix. Now he's not gonna say it.
Objection!
That is far enough, Phoenix, right? What? I forgot about Edgelord. We forgot Edgelord was even here. Okay. Mr. Wright. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? I said, you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wire trap. The wire trap? Oh. Edgelord is trying to do dirty like that. Worst case scenario, dude would get like sentenced for the wiretapping, but we already know that that one was done by Miss May. Mr. Edgelord, explain the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court. Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is a CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law office of Miss Faye. What does that have to do, Your Honor? The question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White. In order to place the wiretap, you entered the Miss May Faye's office. Am I correct? Huh. Give me a break! Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Faye and CEO's law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand. Oh, I'm confused. Please explain to court what all this means, Mr. Edgelord. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the class stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place, and he went to the place to wiretap. He could have seen the class stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is irrelevant for the baseless conjecture. It is. Baseless conjecture it is. Edgelord, why do you gotta be like that, homie? Dude! Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Bling-a-ling, bitch. Leave it to me. I feel faint. Yeah, this sucks. I'm with you, Wright. I'm with you. We worked so hard and got so far. In the end, Edgelord ruined everything. Dang it. Okay. Round... I don't even know how many this is at this point, but oh boy. Round 4 at this point? But I feel like this one is gonna be the toughest one. Oh. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I'd entered the Faye and CEO's law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. You saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sound. Correct, that is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine. What am I supposed to do now? Luck, Phoenix. Good luck indeed. Well, start pressing. Do you have proof? Ah! Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Right. Shit. Why did you tap Mia's phone? This has no bearing to current case, Your Honor. Edgelord! Blue Corp is a detective agency of sort. We have a responsibility to protect clients' confidentiality. Why did you notice something as incautious as a light stand? A light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess I made a lasting impression on me. That is all. Or well, maybe he's rattled enough that I could bluff something out of him. Was it really you that went into the office, or was it Miss May? Well, I Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Phase and CEO's law offices. Those are obviously Mr. White's. And if I know which word, he'd already run and checked those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Phase and CEO's law offices. Right. What do we have here? We're not shooting the guy. We need to get him the right way. What do we have? I've entered beginning of September, the week before the murder. We could do the knee. I mean, true. I'd entered the Phase and CEO's offices. Placed the wire trap. Oh. I'm afraid that is as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. Oh. So, there's nothing in those testimonies then? You fought honorably. No more? Can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? No! Phoenix! Phoenix, over here. I know that voice. Mia? Hello? Never give up, Phoenix. Oh. Mia? Did we pass out? Where am I? The waiting lobby. What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Excusez-moi, what? Oh, you're finally awake. Ah! We faint again. Hey, Phoenix. Yak? That's no way of treating an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Yeah. Guys, I think Maya did it! She connected! She did the spirit thingy-majig! That's so cool! That's Mia! In Maya's body! The clothes are doing a thing. Glad that the text bar is there. You're... Maya? Didn't you know if a woman have a strong psychic power? When you accept your defeat in court, it appears that was enough to shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya is channeling you, Mia? Respectfully, the clothes did a thing. Yeah. That is right, I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's why I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Just now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in your court record, right? Yeah. The one you wrote Maya on. Phoenix. White wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like the front is from a famous department store. Whoa, that's a big spender. Item glass light stand. No way. Date of purchase September 4. September 4. That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. So he couldn't have seen the goddamn light! Cause she literally bought it the day before she got killed. Yo! Thanks, Mia! Thank you! Also, I feel incredibly stupid that we couldn't have, you know, flipped the goddamn note to see the actual receipt. Ooh, she bought it after claim phone tapping. Yeah! Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? Yep. Week before murder. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Don't do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right. Whew. Does it add up? That is true. Back in the courtroom. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant, are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. I literally passed out because I saw a dead friend right next to me. And let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. Bright is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on defendant Phoenix Bright. Can you shut the fuck up, edgelord? Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you this is the last time I'll ask you. But as Edgelord has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgelord, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. Thanks, Edgelord. You're definitely not gonna regret that later. Hee hee ha ha. You may begin your cross-examination. Sup, dingus? Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of the receipt? Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase? Why, that is the day before the murder.
Look at those faces.
You see, Mr. Wright, when you allegedly entered Faye and CEO's law office at the beginning of the September, the stand could have not been there. Well, Mr. White, can you get out of this one? Can't get out of this one, can you? Oh, he's losing it. You're doing this as you're getting it now. Yep. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then that is all for the trial of...
Objection!
Edgy boy. Don't you dare. Not so fast, Phoenix, right? Eh. Huh? But no way he can worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot, he's edgelord.
Huh?
Ay. There's a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Bitch! Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Checked. Mr. Wright's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Etterworth, if anyone's going to call Mr. Wright to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a delay to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis of actual evidence. I see. Objection denied. Badge. The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. Oh, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. It's for just sure to come up with, or just make up something. And if the Mia showed up and helped me and all. Don't want to see this guy just running off. May I go home? Of course, thank you for your time. Yeah. The witness will stay. Mia? Phoenix? Read this note out loud. Mia, what's this? Mia is like, please read this right now. Just start reading it. Okay. Pretty, please? Oh my god. We literally have the murdered person next to us, like, can you be a darling and read these out loud? Your Honor, if I may. Oh, you're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in the finance, famous, celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! This is told! Please stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? Mr. Wright? Admit your guilt, right here, right now. Or else the list will be released to the press. I confess. I confess. I did it. I hate her. I hate Miss Miafit. With the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. Woo! Hello, Violet. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good Monday, because we certainly dodged a bullet there. Thank goodness Mia was next to us in this one. She literally was like, yeah, nah, you're not letting this guy who killed me walk away from this courtroom. Ooh. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again. That was quite spirited. Tense defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense. Rather the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Not guilty! Woo! Confetti! Woo! Woo!
That is all. This court is adjourned. My son's 7th birthday? Happy birthday to your son. Happy birthday. September 9th, 2:24 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 1. Well, I've never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations. You're lucky I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both of you and May on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me, and Maya. I won't forget this, as long as I live. As long as you lived. Oh. My time here is running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here for that long. What? No! There's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. The chief? I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight? Say 9. The office? I'll see you later. Chief? Mia? Okay, that's a bit odd. Okay, we'll go to the office. Being here is hard not to think about that night. Came! Mia? I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then. I'm pretty hungry. I bought a burger. Mia? Think it's Maya. Ah, you should have seen your face. What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What? Did I look like my sister? Look like you were her, but you know. Besides that. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch with you. Maya? Why are you here? Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of... Huh? She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright and CEO law offices, right? And who better than me? Maya Faye, reporting for duty. Wait, no. One second thought. Let's make this casual. Yo, Nick. Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick. You know, what this means we're partners. It did. Well, this happened fast. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright and CEO law offices, it's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Ah. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. Right, okay, Nid, let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy, burgers! They're breezing through with a lurk. Oh, happy lurking! Chill what? Always watches. Yeah. Oh boy. There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's a wasting. Okay, wait up. I guess we saved up money by not hiring a lawyer, but instead of, you know, defending ourselves instead. But I guess there's a... Man, should we start the next one? I guess we can start the next one. Brand new episode has been added. Third episode. Turnabout Samurai. We can at least get this third one on a go. Although this whole thing is... You guys have to be fast at reading this. Are we watching a Sentai show? Like an action, like a Power Ranger thing? Yep, don't mix the next week's exciting episode. Dark Messenger returns. What show? October 14th, 5:30, 1 p.m. Wright and CEO offices. That rocked! See you in hell, even Magister. Oh, stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What was the surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? Well, now we got the name of the show. Steel Samurai? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young. Like, how young? As in kids? 10-year-olds. And then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17. See? I'm teen. Not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm a grandpa or something. I'm only 24. Wow, Phoenix is very young. Holy heck. Then watch it with me. He's really cool and he's really popular. And they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be. What they wanted to be. Steel Samurai was #1. I'm really worried about kids these days. Cramps. Well, the Steel Samurai is over. I guess it's time to close up this office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. A month had passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright and CEO law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. Huh. Few days later, October 16th, 14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Ugh, what? Get a ringtone, buddy. Get a ringtone. That is annoying. Hello, this is Phoenix. Nick!
Drink!
What? Thank you for the hydration. It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested. Oh. Oh. You mean the guy on that show? Yes. They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain. Isn't that what he's supposed to do in the show? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with his samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office quick, please, Nick. Okay, that's a way to wake up. About an hour later in the office. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of New Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magister. His body was found still inside the Evil Magister's costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. Oh no, it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Again annoying phone. Somebody has taken the show too serious. Yeah, but imagine that happening. Like, imagine not necessarily a show like what Maya is watching, but imagine your favorite freaking show. And then imagine like one of the main actors dies in the middle of the show. And they just cannot recast that person because he played too much of an iconic role or something like that. That'd be kind of horrible. But I suppose the recasting might still happen. I mean, that's somebody who went to kill the Evil Magister. Yeah. But I suppose we'll be finding more about this. Yes, Wright and CEO law offices. What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai! What? Come again? Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Huh? What did you agree on? Maya! Let's go, Nick! Go where? What did you just do? Girl? What'd you do? They had the Steel Samurai down at the detention. So what? So I've decided this will be our first case. That's not how it works, girl! Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit here like that? You have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. Does he want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? My money's on the sightseeing. Okay. Well, they need the monies. True. That is true. October 16th, Detention Center Visitors Room. Wow, look at this guy. What's wrong, Maya? It's him. In the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Willpower is our client. That's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. But he definitely did it. Murder? At least once. Maybe twice. Maya, do not judge someone by the cover, okay? We got a Wolverine here. We certainly have some kind of a lion mane guy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you saying? Yes? Something wrong? No. Just getting off the great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh, no. Oh, it's okay. This is the real me. And I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask. I decided I would never show my face in public until the show was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. Guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. Wonder what they'll think of the Steel Samurai now. Nick? What? He's a good guy! I mean, he's good. Good job, Maya. Good job. There. Okay. Nah. Yeah. He didn't do it. Oh, boy. Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. Seems like it was only yesterday, actually. Was only yesterday. Cast had come down to Global Studios for the run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 p.m. came around, and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil Magister was found lying in the crumpled heap near the set. That does not look good. They took off his mask, and they discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. Had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Right to the heart. So it looked like in that photo. The Steel Samurai. Maybe you could explain me just what Steel Samurai is. Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. Steel Samurai is the lead character of the popular kids show. He walks the streets of neo-old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. Neo Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? Alright, what's your alibi? Now, where were you at the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studio at 9 AM. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5 PM, but I was a little tired. After lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5 PM. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. Dude was literally taking a freaking nap while this was happening. And he got arrested? Dang. Talk about a bad luck. He was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder. I'm action hero. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right. Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go! I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for the autograph. I guess we don't have anything besides, yep, we only have our badge. So, see you later. Dude. Aikaista lepsuja perusteita pidätyksille tässä pelissä. Niinpä. Murhaa se oli keihäs, jota tämä kyseinen hahmo käytti. Käydäänpäs pidättämässä se henkilö, joka yleensä käyttää tätä keihästä, joka sattumoisin ei näytä olevan paikalla tällä hetkellä. Tuolta se tulee. No niin, nyt se voidaan ottaa kiinni. Köko. Oh boy. October 16th, Global Studios main gate. Whoa, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show? Awesome! Aren't you excited? Hey, you there. You want in? You gotta go through me. Old bag? Roi raukkaa, millä nimellä on paiskattu. Oh, sorry? We're lawyers. I'm a lawyer. You're my assistant. May? Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. I was wondering what that outfit was, so she's like... I guess she's a security lady then. And it's my job to make sure that the quackers like you stay out. Quackers? Quackers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident that came snoop around. Youths today, something horrible. Oh, I can't read that fast. Oh god. Ma'am, miss, lady. Oh god. I don't think I was supposed to be able to read that. She basically went on her rant. Okay. Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know, it's possible. Hey! Listen where you're being spoken to, youths, today. Oh boy. Matamilta tuli tekstiä. Tuli tekstiä niin nopeeta, että minä tajunnut ees mitä ehti tapahtuu. Oh boy. Okay, suppose the studios? So, what do you do here at the studios? At the Colpo Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days... Oh, you were... No, you were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know. 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then too, he was. Hammer. The victim dummy. The evil magister. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. What? What do you mean? Don't actors usually love playing villains? They usually get to have so much more fun and freedom with those characters. Will Powers. Can you tell me about Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You would want him to on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what did to poor Jack Hammer. We wouldn't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. Sir Hammers. What kind of person was Jack Hammers? What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammers will live on as in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Could I have heard of that? But there was an incident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. So he got poor paycheck after that too. His paycheck got cut. Well, she killed Hammers because he rejected our man here. Let's not jump to the conclusions yet. We literally are trying to even get in here right now. He's the security guard, apparently, so... But yes, let's keep that in mind, though. Needs so much suspicion. Why are you so certain Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 into the afternoon to 5. Then they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you'll have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers. Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in the dressing room. Well, I'm sure he would say that. He's not fooled. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. But he has pretty, you know, distinguished face. I'm wondering, she might not actually be lying here, but she could have seen someone wearing the Steel Samurai outfit, maybe. So she, you know, could have actually seen Powers, but maybe it wasn't Powers, per se, that she saw. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. And maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously. We don't have that, do we? You have to go get it? Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they? Didn't get in. No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio. What security lady? She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yes, actually, she's said the same thing for me too before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the big wings at the studio. Let her see her stumble once, she'll never let up to you. She's got some nerve. Do you think you could write a letter formally requesting my representation? Oh, of course. Thank you. Let's just hope will get me past the security lady. Thank you, Powers. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter request from Mr. Powers. Hmm? Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawls. I think he would entrust his fate to youths of such unreliable appearances. Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass. But on left from here, towards the studios. No going to the right. That's the employee area. No one's allowed inside, pal. Where are my instructions? Oh dear, she's quoting someone who uses the word pal. So Gumshoe is there, probably. A good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick. Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. Oh, nice. Not bad. Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you. Whoa. Okay. Here's your 50 cents. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents. Did we just run? Oh, well. I'm assuming we just ran off. That event bananas. Oh boy. You know what? I feel like we might have to call it a day here. I feel like this is gonna be like a good stopping point, because I'll be able to remember from this, because we haven't gone to the outside studios yet. And we have talked to this old bag here. And our new client, Mr. Powers. Suppose we need to find out more about this to... Let's just hope that he actually is not guilty. So at the very least, it's all about finding who did it, kind of scenario. Plus my voice is getting to me, so gotta know when to call it quits. How many saves? And title screen.